for 16. I am just changing my number finally. Okay, finally. Now you can see what I use. No, don't. Sorry for being quiet, I'm just focusing. And this one kind of isn't even, this one's too hard. Sorry. In real life, I dribble though. Oh yeah, I gotta get the sham god. Let me see. Do they still have the sham god in this one? Yeah, right there. That was the sham god. Oh, there is 40, 56 feet. It's in the 60s, I know I usually like it. I think it was in the 50s. Yeah, there it is. Santi Billups was a shooter, yo. Like this one. Yeah, I used to be Tyreek Evans. I like his shot. Oh, Danny Granger. He went to good to bad. Ben Malcolmore. Oh, quick. We're gonna play the championship. Okay, quick is good. I like quick. Versus the Wisconsin Badgers. Please tell me my draft stock went up. Bill top 10, before I was top 5, right? I just hope I don't go to like the, no, I want to go to the, Jazz. Because when they lost, Darren Williams, they still had a comeback. They still went to the playoffs. They good. They had Derek Favors, they had Darren Haywood, who can shoot. They're good. I don't want to go to the Magic or any other team that's bad. Like Philadelphia, if I go there, we're going to play this for some time. But now I got to shoot because some people they 82 games in the season at 81, 84. Imagine.
Welcome everyone to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Louisville.
Kevin, this is the night where we're going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? And now, soon enough, which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done?
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. Hawkins is out there with Hill.
Oh my
then
God.
It's Decker, then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the four-man position.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural.
Oh my God, so many
That's
people
adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak. He is a consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. He'll be just what they need to claim.
If you guys like to, leave a like or a comment, subscribe too, because it really will grow my channel.
Hill kicks to Hawkins. The Badgers working the ball around now. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Yo, that's
That's
how
a
it
major
was
mental
on
mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know
He
where he
tried to
was
give
on the
me, but
court.
then
That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
I don't know.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941.
Hey,
Time back then,
sorry.
but a title nevertheless.
Cardinals on D.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before. This is a different animal in high school. Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here is Hill. Shoots a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the
Hey,
game.
he's trying to make you get angry.
Right there to get that shot.
No.
Not a very good job of the
See
defender
that?
getting over the top of
You
that
see
screen in
that?
that
How
particular
he made
play.
a 3 in
And
2
Sanders
people's
kicks
face?
to Kidd. Three-pointer.
How could he do that?
That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And how about that, responding to a three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go. You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go
On the
pro.
Wizards, we used to call him
Usually a player
Nene.
with his upside would be a lot to
I
be
was
one
in
and done, but
New York
he's
while
giving
New
serious
York
thought
was
to staying.
facing
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic
And then,
aspect of collegiate sports. So it
when they
makes sense for
scored,
him to think about staying
I think
beyond
Rip-
this season. Still, with Freak's
Maybe
draft stock
it was like 2
rising,
months
this could be his final
I
game
mean, 2 months
as a
ago, last
collegiate
year.
player.
Now here is
2
Hill.
months ago. Wait, were they
There's the
playing?
screen.
It was November. Actually, yeah. I think it was.
Wade a screen on Kidd.
What was that?
Down to
Oh,
5 on the shot clock.
Ooh,
Stolen by
God.
Thomas.
yeah, he's slow as
Pass to
hell.
Rozier.
Rozier.
Back to Kidd.
Can someone go in the paint? Ah.
Down low.
Shoot
Here's
it.
Hughes. And the layup's not off the glass.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
On the court right now for the Cardinals. Kidd in a 2-guard. Thomas is out there at Peyton. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position.
You know, they
The
suck.
shot by Wade, no good.
That is some tough
he's
defense
a big
there
man,
against one of
too.
the better finishers in our game.
I swear.
And what a journey it has been
I'm never proud of
for this
it.
whole team
Oh.
to make it to the college championship.
Go,
this
man.
season. For Freak, a few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Craig, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays
know,
and the
he's
accolades he
smoking
has,
everything.
I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
I know I'm late with the gameplay because my dad deleted my other
Outside
account.
Kidd.
I couldn't do that.
Drops in the
The
tray.
other videos.
Kidd's got 11. Will break Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching
And
changes.
who's watching it? Who's watching this on
Program stays on
PlayStation Live?
a long time.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
There's the field to
Lunatic
Peyton.
Gaming 4. This is gonna be on
No
YouTube.
good. Wade with the defensive
So,
effort. Wisconsin trails by
2 people that
3.
that are watching it right now, go on YouTube when this video is done.
121 left in the first half. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there.
Right here?
He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Girl, you and I
Beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's a completely new group for the...
2 could be cheese and now we're winning at 1 point. Oh.
And the big game
I got
is
it.
just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We're just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
The house number, she just moved.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin working at who they've got.
Ooh,
They've got
corner,
Tucker.
2 times.
Hawkins is out there with Hill.
Oh,
Then
Frank
it's Kaminsky,
Kaminsky.
and it's
He's on my
Evans
team?
in
Oh,
the
no, he's
power
on the
forward
side.
position.
He got drafted
Now
to
here's Kidd. He's got 13.
Okay, and then
Here's Matt.
Sullivan.
He makes the shot from the left block.
Yeah,
He's
he's right
got
there.
it going here in
Hey,
the start of the
come on,
second
Steve.
half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cardinals.
He went to the
Kidd against
house number.
Hawkins. They set the pick.
I thought he went to a different place.
Decker passes to Hawkins. Evans outside. Hill drives in. And he gets that
There's
one
this
to go
guy
off the
from
front
NBA.
iron.
I think he's on the show on
Hill's
the
got
Raptors.
5 points so
His
far.
last name is his grandson.
Well,
Those
Wisconsin has
Christmas.
had a bit of a renaissance in their program with Blake Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
And guys, one big story that we
Bruh.
have in this championship
Bruh.
is that a guy
The show people got advantages like
his
me.
draft
He's
stock quite
fast.
a bit. A win here could catapult him up to be
Sometimes you get
of a lot of
next
teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts
One.
will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the
Supposed to
lights
be
are
a smile.
brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
And Badgers have been great since right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
And you know, for Wisconsin and their consistent appearances in the tournament, guys, they don't just show up and leave now. I mean, they often go deep in the tournament. Sooner or later, I think they might go all the way again.
Conley's shot is off. Cardinals leading by 4.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Now here's Kidd. He's got 18.
I didn't really expect him to turn it over as many times as he has in the second half. It's caught me by surprise because before the break he only had one.
Here's Hill. Wade, right side.
Oh,
And he jams it with authority.
that's my
And
head.
guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Peyton. After the Badgers picking up a basket just moments ago.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Hill with it. Outside Conley. For 3. They get it again. That one's good, and the Cardinal lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wade.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. They need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Kidd in at shooting guard. Early out there with Peyton. Then
Oh,
there's
why am I
Price,
shooting guard?
and it's Hughes in at the 3 slot.
I want to do that because
Kidd against Dawkins. There's the steal, and he banks in the layup.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
It's Kidd with the drive.
come on, man.
Good work defensively by Conley.
That's a surprise.
No.
I mean, really out of character
No.
for him to miss when the defense is not.
I'm not hungry.
Wade a screen on Kidd to take the lead. Kidd grabs the board.
You gonna go back to sleep?
It's a 1-point game on the wing here. So both teams making some. You see the Cardinals get the win here. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure break they've been under all tournament long. This is pure.
Did you guys already know what happened.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
I'm top 10 again. I mean, top 10, not again. Oh, the Heat. I might go to the Heat again. Maybe go to the Heat again.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
You know, Okafor didn't do not into the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm telling you, he didn't do anything. 10 points per game.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell
D'Angelo
from
Russell.
Ohio State University.
I said D'Angelo Okafor. I still got that butt team. Ooh, 19.3 points.
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor.
Jahlil.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia.
My son. He nice as hell.
With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft,
this guy on 50 seconds. Really
Willie
calling
Cauley-Stein
team.
from the University of
He rocked though.
With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft,
Nah, Stanley Johnson's best. Can you believe I was playing my GM and he scored 42 points?
the ninth pick
God.
in the NBA
Oh, that's
Draft,
me.
the Charlotte Hornets select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Louisville.
No, I don't want to be here.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
No, you smiling at me too hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so
I don't want peanut. Man, with Kemba Walker and Al Horford, Al Jefferson, man. But they nice, but they beat the Knicks. Okay, I admit that, but
And I asked her out for lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner.
that. Charlotte Hornets record 2015. I should just look up on ESPN. So I said DC, and that was a lottery pick. That was a lottery pick. Oh my god. Wait. Not yet. Wait. Okay. Now I'm out.